Okay, so we're gonna make some crispy Irish, you know, with a dip. So this is how you're gonna start. You peel your Irish, wash in cold water, cut in half. Then we're gonna place them in the pot. Because I already washed them with the cold water. You place them in the pot, and then you're gonna add some cold water to it, and then you're gonna boil until tender. When you add the water, we're gonna add some water to it, right? Cold water. And then we're gonna add some salt to it, and then you're gonna bring to boil, and then we're gonna boil it until tender. So we add to the stove, right? We put it on medium, that's 4. And now we're gonna add, this is the salt that I use, right? Not much. You're gonna add a little salt to it. Not much. As for me, I'm not a lover of salt. And then you're gonna leave to boil until tender. Okay, so now that the Irish is already cooked, see, it's soft, ready? So what we're gonna do now, we strain it. It's already strained. So you put it in a strainer, right? You have different ways of straining your thing. If you don't have a strainer, you can, put the cover of the pot on it and then move it slightly to the corner, and you take your own time and you drain it off. All right, so don't worry about if you don't have a drainer. There's other ways of doing this. So we're gonna add black pepper, we're gonna add onion powder, paprika, garlic powder, black pepper, kaju or cajun or whatsoever they want to call it. So we're gonna add this to it. It's cajun, I call it cajun. And then we're gonna add the red pepper flakes to it, all right? And a little thyme. So let me add it, and then you'll see. This is how it looks when I put on all the seasoning, and then I just keep flipping it. You just keep flipping it. Don't use your hands. Just keep flipping it until all of the Irish is seasoned. So all of them is seasoned. Look. See how pretty it looks already? So don't cook it too soft, all right? Don't do it too soft, all right? So this is the consistency that you should have. So I normally just flip it in order for all of it to get the seasoning, all right? So you just take the bowl in your hand and you take time and you just flip it. You gently flip it, not too hard, no. Just gently flip it so all of the Irish can get the seasoning. Okay, so now it's time to bake the potatoes. You're gonna cover your baking tin with some olive oil. All depends on the oil that you choose to use. I love olive oil or coconut oil, so that's what I choose to use. All right. Oops, sorry about that. This is what you cover your baking pan with. Your oil. Cover, right? Then you're gonna put in your Irish. So this is how it should look. See how it's seasoned already? Look like it's ready to eat. No, you don't see the beauty of it yet. So you take a little more oil and you cover just a little. You can, just a little. All right? And you cover on top. Just a little. Okay? All right. See how, look at it already. Oh my word. Look at it. Look at it already. Very nice. So you cover with some oil. Alright, so you're going to cover the bottom and you're going to cover the top. So you're going to preheat your oven at 350 and you're going to leave it in the oven for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes, you're going to take it out, turn it over. When it's all golden, right? Turn it over and then you're going to put it back in the oven for another 30 minutes on the next side. Alright? So let's get right into it. Okay, so now while the Irish is baking, we're gonna make our dip, right? With our sour cream. So we use sour cream, mayo, parsley, a little salt for taste, garlic, and black pepper. So we use all of those ingredients, we put it in the container, and we mix everything together. So when the Irish is already baked, we just dip it and we get the bite. But stay tuned, I'll show it to you. All right, sour cream, mayo, parsley, a little salt to taste. We have minced garlic and black pepper. You can cut your garlic up if you wish, and you can use fresh parsley if you'd like to. All right, with everything all mixed together, this is the consistency you should have. See, you're seeing everything. This is the parsley you're seeing right here. Makes it so pretty. See that? So this is how it should look. And the fact is, I know person normally say, Marie, can you tell us the amount to use? I cannot tell you the amount to use because guess what? It is just myself along with my husband, right? So some of the time I normally do a small portion. I don't know your how many persons in your home or how many persons you're going to cook for, whether it's you or you alone or the entire family, or you know, I don't know. But what you can do is use their description and just use the amount. Use the amount that you'd like. All right? So this is mine. And this is how the dip should look. This is what you're going to dip the Irish potato in after it's all finished bake. All right? After it's finished bake, this is what you're going to dip in. I'll show it to you. Don't worry. Okay, so this is the sweet potato all finished. You can go you know, go longer on yours if you want it to be crispy like, you know. But this is how I like mine. Right? Let you hear the sound of it. See that? And then you just dip it inside here. You dip it inside here, and you munch. And you're good to go. Good to go. So go and enjoy. And go and try yours. Go try yours. Go try yours. All right?